There are a couple other facts that I'd like to share with you about the types of information that are of critical importance to your organization. The first fact is that 75% of business-to-business transactions are likely to have used social media to influence that purchase decision. Let's say that again, 75% of business-to-business transactions. So this is not just socializing what your products and services are out there. This is influencing the way that businesses procure your services. If you're not engaged in social, then you're missing your core market, because customers are already out there talking about your services and your brands as well as your competitors. And if you aren't hearing those conversations and using them to your advantage, you can count on the fact that your competitors are. The second fact I'd like to mention is that customers are 70% of the way through the purchase process before they ever reach out to your sales team. This is a huge shift, especially for organizations that have built a traditional selling organization. The problem is that those organizations were designed around a time frame in which customers had limited information to your products and services. They also had limited information about your competitors, and you could essentially guide them through the process. As long as you were the first or second person in the door, you could guide them to your solution as being a preferred solution. These days, because customers have done their research online and looked up the facts and figures and expenses of implementing your product or services, they may have already selected a vendor well before they even reach out to you. And they may already be prepared and have anchored on a particular price point before they ever ask your seller for a discount or even whether they're interested in supporting their organization. That's a huge challenge, because if you think about what sellers are used to doing, it's used to guiding them through that process to the point that they're ready to buy your services. In the new model, sellers are viewed as almost a ancillary appendage of the organization, something that's just designed to help them consume those services, especially when increasingly larger numbers of products and services are purchased directly over the web. It means that effectively your customers may be viewing your sellers as a way to purchase the product rather than as a way to solve their business problem. Where's the opportunity there? Well, it means that in that 70%, the 0 to 70% phase, you need to be doing all of your education, and you need to be providing all of the information that's relevant to your customer base. And that's what your marketing team needs to be doing. Effectively, it's letting customers consume and choose your product based on the information that you've made publicly available before they get to your sellers. It's incredibly important that they do that long before they reach out to you.